Welcome to Hurst Productions. Today we have a tech review video, the very first one. We're going to be reviewing this Rode Video Micro Pro.
Yeah, so it's kind of windy outside, so we'll see how it handles up with the wind.
Yeah, so stay tuned to a couple more minutes and we'll take this outside and see how it sounds compared to our Canon EOS M50 built-in microphone. And we'll also put on the dead cat to make sure that it does pretty well in the wind. But we've been recording with this M50 since January, I believe. So one thing we noticed was that the audio quality didn't really sound, perfect.
It's not bad for a camera.
It's not bad, but it has a little bit of static, and that kind of got on our nerves for a little bit.
Yeah, it picks up a lot of white noise and is that staticky.
Which could be edited out, and that's what we did do for a while. But that takes a lot of editing time, and if you are a YouTuber that has a full-time job as well, you'd know that editing time, is really crucial. And the more that you can take out of that editing time.
Yeah, if you're trying to get the videos out, you got time to try to edit the audio like you need to.
Yeah, so if you can use external microphone that sounds perfect and you don't have to do any tweaking every video that you do, it saves a lot of time. Yeah. And that's one thing that this microphone has done.
Yeah.
So here's what it looks like. Go closer up. So it is very small. It's not going to be in your way when you're recording, when you're vlogging. And it just plugs in straight into the Canon EOS M50, so you don't have to, do any other things. You don't have to sync up audio. It's just perfect. You don't have to use any more time syncing up anything, editing anything. It's just perfect audio, pretty much.
Yeah, and just like, sometimes you get the wireless mics and stuff, sometimes you don't know if it's recording or not, but this here, it's recording.
But one gripe I have is when you are, going out and vlogging, it does bounce quite a lot, especially if the dead cat on. It bounces, and sometimes you can kind of hear that in the video. It's not really that bad, but it's something that does happen, and it might be kind of distracting every once in a while.
Yeah, I guess it's like a stabilizer. It just keeps it, but it's very flimsy.
Yeah, it's really flimsy. I think they probably could have used a better stabilizer, but other than that,
it works.
It works, and it's not really that noticeable.
Yeah, so, especially when you take the dead cat and you stick it on here, it makes it real heavy, and it's like,
and
you think the cat's still alive, but it's a dead cat.
Yeah, so it does kind of point the microphone down when you are recording with the dead cat on, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's not going to ruin your video if it does bounce around, and it might become a distraction. One thing we've had is when we had the dead cat on, we've had people ask, what is that? So you might get a few subscribers to your channel.
I killed the cat. I really did.
They pre-filmed the cat for us. So we didn't have to do it. But it has been a very good help to us in our YouTube journey, and we want to say that yes, we would recommend this microphone.
If you don't have a real big budget to go and buy the other mics and stuff, this is a well budget.
Rode has some really good quality microphones. Even with their smaller budget microphones, it really does a great job.
Yep.
And this is one investment I'm glad I invested in, even though it was only $50 to $60. But I think really this could really compete with the bigger microphones.
Yes, it has really great quality with the cat or without the cat. So it really sounds good. A lot better than this regular mic from the camera. So I was really surprised of the quality of the sound it had.
And you don't have to break the bank to have it. Normally microphones are in the you're lucky $100 range, but the better microphones are like $300 to $500, sometimes even $1,000. And you know, this is perfect because it's just like $50, $60, and you know, it does a great job. And it will, if you're a smaller YouTuber that you know may be on the budget, it's perfect for you.
Yes, we really enjoy it. We're really proud of it, and we'll keep using it until we find something better.
Until it eventually, you know, we drop it or something and have to get another one.
Yeah.
That day's happening.
Hope not.
Hope it's not, but at least it has a stabilizer that'll catch it if it does. But we're going to take it outside. We said it's very windy, and put it to the extreme test.
We're going to put it to the test because the wind is really up right now, so we'll see how it sounds.
Hopefully we don't drop it out there.
Hopefully.
So yeah, let's go outside. Okay, so we're now outside, and as you maybe could tell,
It's very windy.
it's very windy, and
That's why we wanted to compare what the wind sounds like with the mic.
yeah, because if you're vlogging and you're bringing this camera, which we're using the Canon EOS M50, this is the normal built-in microphone that is, you know, that's in the camera.
It's decent for a camera.
Yeah, very decent. Definitely not terrible, but you may want to, you know, get something like the Rode Video Micro, because you know sometimes the wind is a factor when you're recording videos.
Yeah, sometimes this mic here, it kind of makes a lot of white noise. You probably hear a lot of static right now as wind blowing.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
So that's something that.
It's really hurting your ears right now, right?
So that's something that maybe something that your viewers doesn't want to listen to, is that wind noise and can't hear what you're saying. Probably can't even hear what I'm saying. So this is the normal audio that goes with the camera. And so let's plug in the Video Micro to see how much of an improvement that is. Okay, so this is what it sounds like without the dead cat, but with the Video Micro plugged in, and you can probably tell it's a lot, you know, and a big improvement from, you know, no external microphone.
But you still hear a lot of that wind noise, ain't you?
Yeah. I'm trying to wait and get a bigger gust through here to really show you what that might sound like. It's probably not going to do it now that we need it to. Here it comes.
This is kind of abnormal wind right now. There's a storm's coming through. So I thought it would be really great to come here and see what the mic sounds like with the wind.
Yeah, so
That's not the wind, that's the truck.
that's the truck. So I guess we'll put the dead cat on, and here comes the wind. Maybe.
Pretty big gust. We're recording. It knows what we're recording, so it's not going to.
Yeah, it's probably not going to do it now that we need it to.
I hear a squirrel in the background. He's trying to chirp a little bit. He's
Yeah.
fussing at us. We'll see how you wait a little bit.
Yeah, here comes a little bit of a gust. So well, here it comes. So that's something that you might face as you are a vlogger going through this world exploring. And yeah, let's put the dead cat on before.
Here comes the big gust.
There it comes. Yeah, so that's something that you will face daily as a vlogger. So
Yeah, and normally you probably won't be recording wind like this.
yeah,
really.
but yeah, this is an extreme. You know, it's not going to happen very often, but some cases that you might. And with this, you can actually still vlog with it.
All right, so we're gonna put this dead cat on. It's not a real dead cat. No cat's on. Here it is recording.
Yeah. So here it is with the dead cat, which you can only get a good feel for it if the wind comes back.
Yeah, so with the dead cat on, it does kind of make the mic kind of bouncy a little bit.
Yeah, that's the only downside to this microphone, is it's really bouncy, and you know, sometimes, you know, when you're walking, it'll do like this.
Kind of a little distraction.
A little distraction, but not that much. So hopefully we'll get another big gust through here to show you.
Yeah.
Which again, it's probably not going to, because we need it to.
Yeah, everything died down now. So it's just like every time we try to hit the record button, everybody runs. So now the wind has.
The wind has run from us.
Okay, we're hitting.
Oh, here we go.
We're hitting stop now.
No, I don't think it's
Wow.
going to work.
It didn't work, did it?
No. Oh, here comes something. So you can tell by my hair moving around that it actually moved around.
So that does sound a lot better with the dead cat. It kind of sounds out that wind noise, and it don't really makes like a wind tunnel somewhere.
Yeah, so we're going to go back inside and give our final conclusions. There comes the wind, just had to say that. But yeah, we're going to give our final conclusions and rate it out of 10 to see, is this microphone good for a small budget YouTuber? Or maybe even if you're a professional YouTuber, would you want to choose this one over a more expensive microphone? So yeah, follow us back inside. So as we was leaving, it did a better wind, and that's pretty much what you'll get. It's a twister out here.
Yeah, it's a twister. It ain't like I just said a while ago.
Yeah, the wind was pulling and pushing the camera. That's how strong it was. So
it's not real twister. We just
oh no! So that was the Rode VideoMic Pro, and that's how it did outside with and without the dead cat.
Yeah, it was really very windy. I mean, it don't usually get that windy here, but I believe the front's coming through, so really great to test it out. It was a really good test for the mic.
Put it to the extreme test, like we said. So overall, what would you rate this microphone out of 10?
I'd give it a 8 or 9.
I'd give it a 9.5. It's really close to a 10 because great for the price. Normally if you buy a cheap microphone, it's not going to be as great as this one.
Yeah.
And it really does put you very close to the quality of bigger YouTubers that can, basically throw their money away or whatever.
I said the sound quality is great, but I think that little stabilizer can use a little help.
Yeah, the stabilizer is the only issue I've ever had with it. But even then, it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, it is kind of a light microphone, so it really don't bounce a whole lot, but it is a little distraction at times.
So normally we record in this type of situation where the camera's on a fixed tripod, so we really don't go on too many vlogging adventures, but we would like to change that and go out with it on a tripod more often. But
yeah, we tried to do some vlogs on another channel, and in this area people just don't know what that is.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of y'all YouTubers have that problem too, so
with our social anxiety, it's really tough to go out there and get confronted by people. I'm not going to be on TV. But overall, very great microphone, and I would recommend it.
definitely.
You did a good job. So if you want to see more tech reviews like this, let us know, and maybe comment down below some other tech that we should review. We also got these microphones here, and review these. We haven't used these as much, but we kind of had to because we needed to show you what.
Yeah, we had to take the Rode mic off to let you see, or let you hear what it's like.
Oh yeah, before we
See
go,
what it's like.
the only other issue is this microphone is not going to get very, very far out audio, so you would have to use some of these to go very far out. So
unless you had a longer cord
yeah,
and a little stand or something close by.
yeah. So, but this is very good for close-up range. So that was our review of it. Would recommend, and maybe we could review some more microphones. So click subscribe if you want to see that. We'll see you next time.